Welcome, folks, to another episode of Beat It or Die Trying. This is me fixing the camera with, there we go, with John Michael. Let's scoot a little more this way so they lose some of the magic that's happening over there. Not yet. This is episode 72 here at Arcade Legacy, and let's see who we got in the viewer list before we read off the games we're going to play tonight, if the internet is working. All right, screw that. We'll find out in a second. We see Spooey's here. As usual. And so far, that's it, according to this list that's not updating. Anyway, folks, we have audio. We've got audio. Tonight, we have 4 games that were of interesting quality. We have Gyromite up first with Postal Dude Abe playing with a special presentator and commentator alongside of him. After that, we will also have The Guardian Legend, Home Alone 2, Hudson Hawk, and of course a few other games. I'm sure there'll be time for Battle Kid and whatnot. But up first is Gyromite. Actually, this was technically the launch game with the Nintendo Entertainment System. It came with Rob the Robot, so it's actually part of 2 games as part of the Robot series, which you can see there on the cover. Yes, it's Gyromite and Stack Up. Not featuring Mario, featuring Dr. What's his name? Anyone know?
What's the doctor's name?
Anyone? Anyone know the name of the doctor's name? No one knows the name. Dr. Douchebag is what we're calling him. But Gyromite's up first, and then we're going to be playing it by ear the rest of the night. So here we go. Abe, are you ready to play a good game of Robo Gyro? Not Gyromite, Robo Gyro. You'll play a Robo Gyro with his special game-playing friend, Rob the Robot. Good evening, Maurizio. Spooey Vision. Hey, Lemon Sakitsu.
Professor Hector and Professor Vector.
Professor Hector and Professor Vector. All right. We are good to go whenever you are.
Hello, Internet. Hello, Abe. You better be as good as me. Start the game.
Here we go. All right, folks. Professor Hector, they've got Zaliva, and the viewer list is still not loading.
I will do the pipes. You will do the dying.
So for those who are unfamiliar with this game, there might be a few of you out there who don't know.
You're dead. You're dead. Oh, good job.
Rob has to actually move the pipes up and down by moving the actual discs. But we do not have the discs here.
Those discs are expensive as shit. I will use a controller.
Which does the exact same thing. Oh, man.
Faster, Abraham.
Sorry. Russ4312 asking, why are we actually using Rob instead of a second player? Because it's a robot game! We have to use Rob!
I'm better than any player. I will beat Lucas Martin. I will beat Abraham.
So you're pissing Rob off, man. See, look at that. He's
Don't flip me off. I'm 5 years older than you. Fuck you, Abe. I know how to press a button. Go. I like your lab coat. Go.
Rob is a bit of a smartass, it seems. So,
Abraham, I have a confession. I am your father. Good job. Good job, son.
Russ is saying, oh good, never mind, you're not using the retarded disc. We'll probably use them at one point just for fun, just for the hell of it. But there's only 2 games we can use Rob with, which is Gyromite and Stack Up. And actually the Stack Up pieces are extremely expensive. Because nobody kept that crappy game, no one cares.
Stack Up was better, fuck you. This game sucks. All the haters.
So he's got to go around each level picking up the dynamite, and then once he gets all the dynamite, he beats the level. And the radishes he goes to kill. I can't even know the character's names for those. The squibs or something goofy like that.
They are irradiated turkeys that he is fighting. Obviously, If you could run faster, this would be a lot better. I don't have legs, and I go faster than that. You suck.
Smix, that's what they're called. Smix, yeah. Alright, phase 4. Isn't there like 100 levels in this game?
There are 40 levels.
40 phases. Alright, we're doing pretty good then.
And I hate every one of them.
I actually remember getting this one that Rob's flexing his muscles right there.
I like pressing buttons quickly. Is that a crime? I was not born to play games.
Now Rob could definitely just troll him by squishing him just a little bit, not killing him. It's a fun trick to do in the game.
He threatened me before the stream. I would die if he died.
The fun thing about, I actually remember playing this is when I first got the Nintendo, I thought this was awesome to play with a robot. And then it quickly stopped being awesome. When I was like, move! Move!
Well, I'm very sorry. I wanted to be a movie star. The Nintendo contract was all I could get.
I was promised Short Circuit.
Johnny 5 is an asshole. The part was mine. He sucked Fisher Stevens' dick and got it instead.
Spooey, I do not know if this copy of Gyromite has the fabled Famicom emulator in it, or converter, because we didn't open it to check, so.
I'm busy. It won't work. There we go. Oh!
Oh!
Because you deserved it for talking shit. That's what you bitch you get.
Rob talking shit to Abe.
Just like I beat your ass in Smash Brothers, I will beat your ass here. Smash Brothers is the first gig I've got in a long time.
Yeah, and Rob does take 6 C batteries.
Yes, I do not have them tonight. They are in Abe's mother's dildo.
Oh man. And we're still waiting for the viewer list. Is not popping up. Come on, Twitch. Well, so far we know we got Spooey, we got Russ 4312, we've got Zaliva, Lemon Kitsu, Aritzio. Good evening, all. I'll say hi to everybody else once the viewer list pops up. Come
It's
on.
not fair to flip me off. I don't have fingers to return the favor.
Oh man.
You are way too fat to climb ropes that well. It's like gym class, but I fell on my ass, and all the girl robots made fun of me. This is it. You thought I was going to let you die. Abraham, I love you. Good job.
Sorry, Spooey, the stream's not loading for you in Safari.
I'm doing all
but it's loading so far in Firefox. Well, there you go. So basically, this is the entire game, except for Mode B. I think when you finish the game, we should just show them a little bit of Mode B, which is a side-scrolling game.
Mode B is all me. All me. You just sleepwalk. I am the badass now. Where is your god? Abraham. 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 Watch the screen, Abe.
Russ 4312 was saying, I'm waiting for Rob to say, I'm sorry, Abe, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. And then squish him. Uh-oh, we have a request from the stream.
Hal ain't got shit on me. I am R-O-B, not H-A-L.
For those who don't know, Rob stands for Robotic Operating Buddy. Which I remember when my parents got the original Nintendo Entertainment System, we got the deluxe set, which was Rob, the light gun, Duck Hunt, and then Gyromite involved. And then because they bought it all at once, they got Excite Bike and Super Mario Brothers for $20 extra. Yeah, I didn't touch Super Mario Brothers for like a week because I was busy playing Excite Bike, which I thought was amazing, and this game with the robot, and Duck Hunt. I didn't touch Mario, but one of the best games ever. I was like, fuck this thing, I don't know how that is.
I was the best part of that package.
Rob versus 2014 RoboCop. How does it end?
I kicked RoboCop's ass in high school. I flushed his head like a swirly, and he short-circuited.
Freeze, creep.
I had a role in RoboCop.
All right, Rob.
But I lost it to some asshole from Buckaroo Banzai. So unfair.
And And the viewer list is still not popping up. The never-ending list here that's loading. What level, or is it what phase are we on? Is this 10?
I don't know.
Oh. Spooey's saying Rob,
I will crush
cop.
this turkey for you. I will crush. I fucked it up. Let me try again. Here. Yes. Success. You owe it all to me. Abe, quit laughing. Abe, this is serious. This game is my life. Because nobody played Stack Up. I didn't make the game. I'm forced to play it like a slave. That's why I suck at it. Fuck the discs. I don't need them. Have you tried playing a game with discs? No, asshole. You use the controller too. Double squish, double kill. You can thank me later. Would it kill you to say thank you once in a while?
Alright, our chat is crashed and we're taking it to reload it. This will be fun.
I'm your robotic operating buddy.
There you
My
go,
robotic
Twitch.
operating
Alright.
bitch.
He just said that he is Abe's robotic operating buddy, but he also called him that his robotic operating bitch. That's what.
You don't know how to talk shit to a robot.
I think our chat's still up and running here. We had a crash for a second. All right, moving on to the next phase.
Welcome.
Phase 11 of 40. There's Spooey. All right. Our chat had to freeze. They had to reload it, so maybe it'll actually load the viewer list this time. Well, we know we got 10 viewers out there. I know we got Aritzio, Spooey, and a few others.
No one has played this far in the game with me since 1989.
The game with the actual disc, though, is damn near impossible. I mean, it's just like, once you get past level, like, 7, you can't. It just doesn't.
The discs are a waste of time, a waste of money.
So did anyone actually play this game as a kid? Did they actually have the ROM set up in the discs? Rust4312 saying nobody has played this far in the game, period.
Fuck you, Rust. You don't know greatness when you play it.
Rob's a shit talker tonight. Jesus.
This game is my worst nightmare. I've lived it for 30 years. I wanted to be an actor. I lost roles in Short Circuit, Terminator, RoboCop, Batteries, Unlimited.
Batteries are the... You mean batteries not included?
Batteries not included. I know the name of the movie, Daniel. I'm the one that lost the role.
Batteries Unlimited. That's the new DreamWorks like spin-off. Wall-E 2, Batteries Unlimited. Wow!
Are they really making a spinoff? It could be my big break.
Russ saying, you're Rob, you're not my real dad.
I could be. I'm older than everyone in the chat. I've gotten around.
The internet is really sucking tonight. We have absolutely no viewer list at all.
I've got a lot of heat right now from Smash Brothers, but no one plays me in tournaments. It's fucking unfair. Put me in, coach.
Lemon Kitsu saying, no, you're not, Rob. I have 4 years on you. Russ 4312 saying I am your father. And Spooey saying I heard Johnny 5 has a grudge with Rob. He does.
Johnny 5 only got the role because he had sex with Fisher Stevens, whose role was racist as shit in that movie.
But Johnny 5 is alive!
Johnny 5 is dead. I am here playing a game. Johnny 5 is on a DVD. That's not life. That's death.
But he's got tank wheels and a laser cannon. What do you got, Rob?
I got a Smash Brothers move that sucks dick. Nobody plays me. It's unfair. It's unfair, Abe. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Abe. Look at me. You're an asshole. You always play Solid Snake and Smash Brothers.
There's some chips for Spooey. He's gonna have plenty of stuff. Russ saying that's because Brawl sucks. Oh, throwing down the gauntlet.
You're going to make me cry. My first job in 30 years, and you don't appreciate my work.
I'm guessing Abe died when we were watching them shit talk each other. He's starting to level over.
Abraham has infinite continues. He will be okay with me at his side.
Spooey's saying he's not sure if Rob knows, but they're rebooting Terminator. He might want to audition.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Robot orgasm!
Oh!
Put the controller in my hands, please.
He got excited. His neck grew like E.T.
Put it back.
Might wanna put. Hey, might wanna raise his hand back up because now he's got a neck boner. There we go.
I'm ready. Back at it. Back in the game. I'm going to be in the new Terminator.
Russ 4312 saying I appreciate the remake. It's called Project M. Electric Rama Blue. I had no idea for the longest time what Electric Boogaloo was until one day on Bounce TV when I was going through the generic channels. It was just like, Electric Boogaloo! I was like, what the hell is this? These people are like dancing in the street and I'm like...
I can do the electric slide, the electric boogaloo, and the robot. I wish the 80s would come back.
Abe has a tricky maneuver. He has to run up and get the dynamite. There we go.
What are you counting? Just run.
You've only got 917 seconds left, Abe.
Abe will use every one of them.
What did Rob think of F-Zero GX?
It was a wonderful game, but have you tried playing it with a fucking disc? No. Then you don't know shit about Rob.
Well, there you go, Spooey. The viewer list pull up on there? Huh.
You will never see the viewers tonight. So many tuned in for me, they crashed the viewer list. I bring in viewers like Abe's mom brings in donuts to her mouth.
Squish the frick or scrab, squish them!
Look at me. Look at me when you talk, not that guy. Look at me. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Why are you screaming at me? Okay. Don't point. That's rude. I am in the screen as well.
Oh, just trolling.
Hey, you're making no progress. I can't carry you all night.
Oh, man.
I'm 1/10 your size. Do work.
House of Grind has arrived. He says this
Welcome,
game and
House.
Rob... don't believe anything that robot says. House of Grind is not a fan of Rob? How do you feel about that, Rob?
I cannot tell a lie. House of Grind is a bitch.
Oh! Rob is attacking everyone tonight. House of Grind, the lineup tonight. Oh, you died! You died in Gyromite!
Abe,
There's only
You play the game, I talk the shit. That's how it works.
the lineup for tonight is I'll show you real quick. Right now we're in the middle of Gyromite, House of Grind, and after that we will be playing Guardian Legend, Home Alone 2, and Hudson Hawk in no particular order just yet. But so far right now we're just in Gyromite, watching Abe and Rob take it head to head.
Abe's doing very well.
He was.
I kill him.
Oh, Stewie's throwing up the GIF from when Rob the Robot is actually in F-Zero GX, his cameo appearance. I'll put that up on the screen here for everyone to see.
I got in the game. It was a favor to me. I babysat the producer's children. It was the first work I had in 5 years.
Let's see. Where is that? Where did I save that to?
You don't even take fall damage. What a badass. Drop the beats, Abe. Drop the beats.
That's what Spooky's talking about. There's Rob in F-Zero GX.
That was my finest moment ever. That is the Japanese Rob. I am the American Rob.
You know what we could do again, just for fun, because Abe's playing another game. We can make this Kool-Aid Mite instead of Gyromite.
Yay! I love Kool-Aid. I love Kool-Aid. My voice broke.
This is the best Kool-Aid game ever!
This is so much better than playing with Postal Dude.
Kool-Aid, oh yeah!
Oh, yeah. You're dead. I saved you. Go across the ropes, Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah! Oh, he killed the cool. Oh no!
Irradiated turkeys. Up your
we have a
butt.
paradox. John Michael's in the chat room, but he's also right here. Which is the real John Michael?
It's a Robo John Michael.
Yes, the Guardian Legend is John Michael will be taking that on. And he had an open challenge that anyone could challenge him by using the Guardian Legend code and see if they could beat him in the game. But no one stepped up for that. I do enjoy the Guardian Legend. That's a very fun game. It's very, very underrated. I think a lot of people didn't know what to think of it because at first you start with the overhead shoot 'em up, and then it goes to like a kind of a not Castlevania, Legend of Zelda overworld. It's very fun. It's challenging, but it's fun. Unfortunately, I had to
challenging.
Oh, here we go.
Staying relevant with 30-year-old technology.
Rob seems to have hit puberty as his voice has changed. That's a little bit.
I'm a robot, dumbass. I can change my voice whenever I please.
Oh man. Yeah. So the plus we still got all the GIFs and stuff too. We can always Abe's having a good time playing the game while Wyatt creeps him out in the corner up there, it seems.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
We'll save those for later.
I would like to take this moment.
Oh, Bob? Yeah. Stewie, by the way, when we get to Home Alone 2, I'm going to give you something fun to check out. Yeah, so the Guardian Legend will be a fun treat tonight. Very, very, very underrated game. Probably one of the most, I don't know. When I think of underrated games on the NES, I think that's probably the most underrated game. Because a lot of people did not play it. They just don't know how good the game actually is. How does Rob feel about Bob stealing his thunder? Oh, Bob, that game sucks. B.O.B.
Speaking of underrated, I would like to share a moment and tell everyone to go see my cousin in concert this weekend in Indianapolis. Maybe you've heard of Rob Zombie?
Yeah, 11 Kids, I'm a fan of it as well. Let's see if the viewer list will pop up now. It's still loading! Come on, Twitch. Well, if you're in the chat and you haven't spoken yet, I can't say hi to you because I can't see you because the viewer list is not loading. But it looks like we got 9 or 10 people, 12 so far. Is Alithia here tonight? Thank you. Yes, she is back there, Spooey. Right there.
Drop the beat, you loser.
Actually, here you go, Spooey, if you can see it. Look where my finger's at.
Just kill yourself. Come on, buddy.
Look straight back. You can kind of see the top of her head. There she is. She's peeking out in the back. You can kind of see her. But Abe doesn't care. Abe's like, Rob's talking shit. There we go.
You should have took the blue pill. I cannot kill you.
He can't kill you. It's too short. Hey, welcome, Skellington.
R.O.B. says R.I.P.
Man, you're only on phase 16? You better hurry the hell up, son. Some of these other games are long as shit. Home Alone 2 takes at least 23 minutes. If I die 5 times, or if I kill myself, we're never going to beat it. Because that game is boring, mundane shit. It is so bad. Oh, I might just show some of the instant deaths before I play the game for real. Because it's one of the few games when you start out, and you don't immediately go to the right, you die. This guy just grabs you, chokes you to death, and you're dead. And he goes, game over. You're like, what the hell? What kind of game? And the reason we're skipping Home Alone and going straight to Home Alone 2 is we're saving Home Alone for Christmas. That'll be for a Christmas show. House of Grind saying Gyromite's not really a fan, plays it, more people show up later. Screw you, Rob, the game is like, yeah. Home Alone, the first one I'm not sure. I know Home Alone, I think Home Alone 2, there we go, oh, he got it. Let's see, Home Alone 2, I got the box art right quick here, we'll see. Home Alone 2 is, Home Alone 2 is a THQ game, but I don't know about Home Alone 1. Yeah. But we're on Gyromite, the robot series. Where the old black box games came with stars on the cover and all that fancy stuff. Oh no, the Super Nintendo game is actually playable. The Genesis and Super Nintendo games are somewhat playable. This game sucks! I mean, it's so stupid and pointless. There's power-ups in the game, I didn't know what the hell they were. Like, I played through the whole game without using a single power-up, and then I went into, like, online, I was like, oh, that's what that does? How do I even access that? Oh! It's so bad. I will say this, I can't wait to get Spooey. Make sure you can get his face when I kill the first boss, because the first boss does something that I just want your face, like honest reaction to see what he does.
You're going too slow, Abe. Pick up the pace.
Come on, Abe. We gotta get to level 40. You're on phase 17. You halfway there, son. Then we gotta play a little bit of mode B just to show him what it looks like, and then we're done with Gyromite forever. I did in the classic gaming thread of GameFAQs, someone was like, I posted up there about the show being played, and it was hysterical. This guy goes, some other guy posted about playing every NES game ever on video, and then when we asked him about it, he said, no, I'm just fucking nerds. And I was like, well, we're actually doing it. And the guy's like, how? I'm like, the guy who owns Arcade Legacy has every game. He was just like, that's impossible! I'm like, oh no, you can have it, we got him.
Some geeks have way too much money for their own good. They need to resurrect our series so that we can rule the world.
Oh, don't worry, Spook. Yeah, I know. It'll be easy to make just a full screen close-up. We'll have to do a half and half on that one. It's pretty good, because I want the audience to actually see what happens when we beat the first boss of Home Alone 2. Maybe we'll just get more close-up of Wyatt's face, something like that. Let's see if we got a viewer list now. And nope! It's been doing that for 35 minutes, just loading.
Why did you do that? You
I closed it, I tried opening it.
You need to keep moving.
I don't think there's any continues in this game, are there? Those continues? Okay. Well, what the hell was that? Don't press that button ever again! You can.
How dare you cheat like that? Beat it with 5 lives, or else you're a bitch.
I do remember though when my parents first got the Nintendo system, We never had an Atari, but we had a ColecoVision with the Atari adapter. That illegal as shit Atari adapter that could play every Atari game ever on a Coleco. That shit would never happen today. Could you imagine a Sony PlayStation 3 or 4 that could play 360 and Wii U? Go, oh my god, lawsuits up the ass. But back then there was no internet, so you just bought it and they were like, ha 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 ha.
That is a good
yeah. Yeah, but I remember like the Atari, I never really cared for the graphics on it, but it had some okay games. And I remember ColecoVision had a lot of, I thought were fun games, okay graphics. But when I saw this, I was like, holy shit, look at all the colors! Look at the colors. There's like 7 colors on screen. My mind was blown.
There you go, Abe. Stop trying to change the way I think.
Thank you, Spoo. We got Mauricio, House of Grind, Lemon Kitsu, Lex Yeager, Skellington, Spooey Vision, and Saliva. Hey, Save 2880 just joined us. Spooey's got the viewer list quicker than we do, for some reason. Actually, I'm going to look up the official NES color palette.
The color palette is awesome.
I believe it was only 32 colors. Because I remember when it went to the Super Nintendo, it was like, holy shit. It was such an astronomical jump, it was a bit ridiculous. Let's see.
Don't screw this up, Abe.
Yeah, so, okay, so the Nintendo had a total of 64 colors, but a lot of them were not, they were duplicates. So
why did you do that? Now you
are dead. A grand
dead.
total of 54 useful colors.
Go ahead and kill yourself.
So
like every human should do.
So 53 to 55 colors, most of them being blue. Okay, and then the Super Nintendo had 32,768 colors. That is a hell of a jump. That is with up to 256 on screen. Yeah, that is a massive jump. Going from 53 to 55 to 32,000 colors. Yeah, they weren't fucking around with the Super Nintendo. That was a massive leap. The Game Boy had 12 colors? No.
Why did you do that?
No.
That just leads to death.
12 false color palettes, but 3 colored. So basically, the Game Boy was 3 colors. Game Boy Advance was the same thing as the 30,000.
Do it right this time, Abe, or else I will kill you with my bare hands. Yes, I do. How else am I holding the controller?
Oh, Corks is this Saturday? I didn't know that. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to be there. I would love to, I might come up there, though. Might be fun. I might just come up after work. Maybe I'll call off work. I don't really care for work on Saturday.
Robots work every day of the week. That's why you humans are insolent.
Oh, man. Yeah, according to this, the Genesis could only portray...
Now, do not grab that stick of dynamite, or else I will come and beat your ass.
The Genesis had 512 colors, and it could show 61 colors on screen at once.
Just go to the right.
61 versus 256. Well, that explains a lot with the Super Nintendo. Corks was fun as shit there last year. I had a fun time there. Lots of crazy shit to buy, too. That's what Jesse got Eternal Champions 2. Someone bought the game unfinished, finished it, coded it, and put it out under a different name and is selling it. I'm like, how the hell do you...
How dare you grab that? You were supposed to grab the left one first. Now kill yourself. Learn your lesson.
Oh, Abe's getting frustrated with Rob all the shit talk.
I just have pent-up frustration. I've been wanting to bang the robot from the Jetsons for the longest time.
Rosie the robot.
She was so sexy.
Bringing 1,000. Oh, he's bringing Earthbound. I guess complete in box. That's the only 1,000. Well, maybe it's Bubble Bath Babes or something like that.
I dare you.
Rob's got the. Do the other. Show the other side. They can't see it. They can't see it. There we go. Now he's got the gun to Rob's head.
I dare you. I dare you. I knew you couldn't do it, bitch.
A Super NES import game versus $1,000. What import game could that be? Terranigma? Complete in box, but... Huh. I have no idea. I don't know what that... Something the Super Nintendo games didn't come out. I wonder what happened to... Did anyone ever keep up with... I know Howard the Game Master was on Facebook a while ago actually selling his copy of the Nintendo World Championship, the Gray Cart, and he was going to sell some Super Nintendo EPROMs that were demos of games that never got made, and N64 stuff. It was his official thing when he was the president of Nintendo to raise money for his iPhone app that no one gave a shit about. I'm really curious to see if he actually sold those or not, because it was like actually his Nintendo World Championship card.
My batteries are dying here. Finish the stupid game.
Wow, the internet is going super slow here tonight. Rendering Ranger R2. Holy hell, what is this? Oh, just a shmup. Or shoot 'em up. I'm not calling it shmup. I refuse.
Go to the right.
95. Ooh, that's an old game. I mean, that's a late in this Super Nintendo library.
Why did the game glitch? This is a crappy game.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Save 2080. When he was selling the Nintendo World Championship plus all of his... I mean, it came with his actual certificate of authenticity. It's from him. He would sign it, take pictures, do all this stuff. He said he even signed the first issue of Nintendo Power along with it. He was only asking like...
Get your ass out
I
of the way.
Like $25,000 for it. But at the same time, with all this that came with it, it was like, who else is going to have... I mean, it's him. He actually had a Reddit Ask Me Anything too, which is pretty cool. I got to talk to him. Well, I asked him a couple questions, and, you know, about the Nintendo World, the Nintendo. I don't know if some of you guys remember this, but we used to walk into a retail store and you'd see the actual World of Nintendo, how the entire video game section was just Nintendo everywhere. Fucking love that. That was amazing. He said that was genius marketing, and then the fact with like, I asked him about what he thought about the Wizard. He said the Wizard sucked. He was like, it was very disappointing.
The Wizard was amazing.
I loved the Wizard as a kid. I still love it as an adult because it's so bad. It's so hilarious.
The little savage boy was so talented. The girl is in a band. We do not speak of Lucas Barton.
That Rob does have a foul mouth, yeah.
28 years ago, Gyromite was released. 28 years from now, Abraham will beat it.
Yeah, Save 2080. Those World Nintendo signs are expensive as shit. They're like $1,000 for the authentic ones. They're really expensive. I have a bunch of stuff from Blockbuster when they were losing the Super Nintendo stuff, and some Nintendo, but mostly Super Nintendo, because I knew the people there very, very well. But the dumbest thing I ever did, and at the time I didn't care, I had won the Blockbuster World Championships twice at my store, and the second year they go, "Hey, do you want the Donkey Kong competition cart?" Like, they're handing it to me. And they go, "You just have it." And I went, "Nah, I got the full game at home. This is stupid." So they took it and they threw it in the trash. And they go, "Hey, you wanted a copy of Earthbound?" I go, "For $10, we're selling it with the box." "Nah, I already got Earthbound." Threw it in the trash. "You want to try this game called, what's that game? Hakane?" "Nah, that game looks like shit." "Okay," threw it in the trash. "How about a Virtual Boy with a special Blockbuster case and Final Fight Guide, $50? "Hell no, the Virtual Boy sucks. I don't want to play that crap." Oh, it still sucks. Jesse, actually, it's probably sold by now. He had a guy walk in with a complete inbox Virtual Boy and yeah, every single game. Yeah, I know. Now looking back, I'm like, no!
Do not dwell on your mistakes. You'll become an alcoholic like me. We are halfway through the game.
Spooey's got a really hilarious joke that I'm going to read for the archive people. It says, Nintendo is coming out with a new version for the Wii U with an upgraded ROB attachment. ROB controls the gamepad and it will cost you $400. Yes. Nintendo is calling the system We Robbed You.
Yes! Yes!
The We Robbed You bundle. That's pretty funny, Spooey.
It required many sexual favors on my part to make that happen.
We should make some more videos with Rob just going around trolling other gamers. Like, "You are nothing to me, bitch."
My brain processes information 1,000 times faster than you.
I do remember though, in 1985, it was really impressive to see a robot move and play a game with you. You're like, "Holy shit, it's a robot playing a game with me!"
I'm still impressive. I'm still relevant.
No viewer list tonight. It's still loading.
I love
44
this
minutes
music.
into the show. Let's see. Children's Palace in Louisville. I don't remember Children's Palace at all. Whoa, 17,000. Wow, with the package and the cart and items. Huh. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I was actually at the Power Fest. I didn't win our local regional, though. I got my ass handed to me. Oh, there it is. That's Game Master Howard. That's the official one. Yeah. So I guess someone actually did buy for 17,000. Yep. If you're gonna get it, that's the official one.
Level down. Well done.
Yeah, he's got his card, his
Well
business
done.
card. Yeah, that's the real deal. That's a hell. I mean, honestly, that's a. I mean, that's if you're for collector hardcore Nintendo, that's like one of your holy grails right there.
Don't give me
Howard
thumbs up.
from the comics. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Yeah.
I don't have thumbs. It's rude. Ah, thank you, JM. I need a massage after dealing with this guy. We practiced for 10 hours. He died for 9 of them.
Oh!
Ow! My shoulders! You're breaking me! Please!
Lemon Kitsu's saying, Rob, there are sex bots now that suck and fuck dicks. You are obsolete. We should get Rob a fleshlight. Have him come in. Who's obsolete now, bitch?
The porn industry is where I make my money.
That's it. We got a new YouTube video. Rob, the lost dark years. And then after the late 80s rise to success. And the 90s, he had to turn to the porn industry.
If you can get an NAS to USB adapter, I will rock your world. Oh my God, Abraham!
Turn these damn. Where's
It's not my fault. Look at me when you talk to me. We got all night, don't worry, we're right on time.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I let go of the button.
25 of 40. We're almost there. Come on, 15 more stages. End this shit. Spooky saying, I heard that Rob was once known as Roberta, robotic operating buddy for entertainment resource team assistants.
I had an operation. I am not Roberta. I am Rob. I went the opposite way of that weird Wachowski brother.
Oh, the Wachowski brothers. They're gonna did you hear they're gonna reprint all the movies now to say Lena Wachowski instead of Larry? So that means if you got the original Matrix, it'll be worth more money than the Lena Wachowski ones.
The second
Nobody cares. Yeah.
Anyway,
It's like, I'm sorry, but those guys have made like 3 good movies. No, maybe 2. They made The Matrix, they made V for Vendetta, which was pretty good. I can't think of anything else. Ninja Assassin was alright.
well done, well done, well done. We beat the level together. High five, please. High five, please. You're the man. I'm the robot. Just kidding, you suck. I'm doing all the work.
Oh, man. Yeah, I've erased The Matrix 2 and 3 out of my memory, Spooey. In my head, what happened is basically he's still stuck in the Matrix and he died. That's all a dream sequence. The thing that's funny about the Matrix, especially the 3rd one, is that people don't realize all the Jesus symbolism. Yeah, fine, whatever, fine, bullshit. What kills me is the humans lose in the end. Everyone's like, no, they got peace and they stopped the fight. What did they do before, in the Matrix 2, they show all the robots that they're underground in Zion, they replenish the water, they do all these things, and the guy says, I don't even know how any of these machines work, but we need them to keep us alive. So, in the 3rd movie, they blow an EMP to destroy all electronics in Zion. So it kills all the ships, kills their own ships, kills everything. No working computers. So then the robots stop, and they're like, well, they're all dead anyway, fuck them. Like, their filtration system's gone, they're all dead. Everyone's dead.
Because you humans are inferior. Robots will always win. even in a shitty movie like The Matrix.
Yes, Spooky, I did see Days of Future Past, and it is actually a really good X-Men movie. I put it just, my favorite one I think so far besides 2 is First Class. I put it just below that. It's equal, but just below because, I mean, it's great. It's an awesome movie. It's just, I think First Class, I don't know, something about it was just like this, it's cool. I don't know. I like the fact, by the end of First Class, I was on Team Magneto. I was like, fuck the humans, kill Magneto!
Another level down.
Yeah, there's
the whole.
Days of Future Past is really cool. There's only one complaint I had, which was you can tell that Jennifer Lawrence is wearing a rubber suit versus actually being painted naked blue the whole time, because she didn't want. She's in a good portion of the movie, and they didn't want. She said like, I don't want to walk around naked the entire time. It's a little bit ridiculous, and plus sitting like 4 or 5 hours of makeup, it really shows. But then there's some other scenes where they said they couldn't. I understand logistically why would they like. There's a scene where she's.
Give a girl one Oscar, and she won't show her boobs. I want Rebecca Romaine back.
It's a little zoom in. Focus, focus, focus.
No, 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 don't show him. I am the real robot.
Focus, focus.
Screw the blue bomber. He is inferior.
Try it again. Let's go this way. I know I can do it. We'll fake it. Here. He's a background.
I should have been the star.
Take us out of the background. There we go! Creepy Mega Man! Yeah! Where you at, Roll? I'm gonna put my metal blade up your schnooch. Oh, is this Creepy Fireman? Oh. Alright, creepy, pretty good Fireman. This is a lot hard. There we go.
Damn, we're doing very well.
He's almost done.
28.
So the other one won't focus, this one won't focus. Well, this Fireman, he looks pretty good. It's pretty cool.
I should have had a part in Mega Man.
He is, yeah.
Am I not formidable?
Mega Man's got a 6-pack in packs? What the hell toy is that?
It was probably made in Japan or China, just like me.
Let's see. Oh yeah, the Last Stand is bullshit. Last Stand is gone. They erased They erased every single X-Men movie. No longer exists. They hit the reset button. Start that shit over. Oh no. It was X-Men 1 and 2 good. X-Men 3 horrible. Origins horrible. Wolverine all gone, all done. New timeline. Starting that shit over. And they killed all. Oh, I was ruining something. I heard some minor complaints though about there's not enough Sentinel action in the movie. They do look pretty cool. I like the older Sentinels than the future Sentinels, but it makes sense. Wolverine's awesome in it. Bishop is badass. Bishop is perfect. Blink is cool. Quicksilver is absolutely hysterical in his scenes. They finally covered Iceman in his full ice thing, and he's doing the ice shield when he's like, why did that take so long? Oh my god.
Perhaps Bryan Singer can reboot my career, just like the X-Men movies.
Ethan 17, only Wolverine has to relive the painful memories of those old movies. You are right, sir. You are right. It is pretty cool though because it takes place in the 70s, way before 60s and 70s, I think, late 60s, early 70s, when Wolverine didn't have his adamantium yet. So you get to see Bone Claw Wolverine, which is pretty cool. Not the shitty fucking Wolverine movie where they suck it off of him through his fucking claws. The stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. You can't cut his claws off with a hot sword. I mean, they even established that in the second movie. He says, if you get adamantium into its liquid form, you must keep it that way, because once it cools, it's indestructible. At no point does a Silver Samurai heat up a hot sword and go, and chop. It's bullshit! It's bullshit. And then they drill into his fucking claws and they suck out his healing power. Who the hell made that shit up? Oh my god.
Spoilers.
No one's seeing Wolverine. No one's seeing it. It's done. It's gone. It's like Highlander 2. It never happened. It's been erased. We're moving on.
Sean Connery slaps women.
Quicksilver saying, yeah, took 14 years for the ice ramp.
Sorry, Abe. Fucked up.
Lemon Kitsu saying, actually, Rob was made in Korea. Yeah, you're right. Quicksilver was great in the movie. He even makes some jokes so some people don't know that Quicksilver is Magneto's child, along with the Scarlet Witch. And they make little references to that. It's pretty cool. I think that as much as I like Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart as Professor X and Magneto, Daniel Fassberger as Magneto, a young Magneto, is just so good in that role. And it's interesting though because they didn't know if they wanted to do like a full-length Magneto cape or the half cape. So they kind of like did a half of each. He's like got a half cape on and the full length. It looks cool. I had no problem with it. And they explain what happens to all the other mutants, like Lenny Kravitz's daughter, all that crap, Azazel and all that stuff. And then Beast. They took a different take on Beast, which at first I was like, what? But then I was like, okay, that makes sense because Beast was trying to hide who he was back in the day, and I had no problem with that. It's a good movie. The music isn't as good as the other movies. I did notice there were some interesting musical choices, but like, you know, obviously since Jennifer Lawrence now is a huge megastar, she got a lot of screen time alongside Hugh Jackman and the rest of them. She is from Louisville, yeah. It was a lot more screen time than Rogue. Sorry, Mystique usually gets. But it was integral to the plot. I'm just glad that. And Halle Berry, for fuck's sake, she's finally Storm. She's finally how Storm is supposed to be. Spiky hair, badass attitude, grabbing lightning, shooting that shit out. None of those stupid things she said in the other movies. What happens to a toad when it gets hit by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. Oh, come on, bitch.
Halle Berry's delivery of that line was more robotic than me.
Rob squishing Abe just for come on, Abe, 9 levels. Take this batch down. Yeah, it was. I don't like Halle Berry I mean, because Storm is supposed to be this gigantic, powerful. Fuck you by the power of the elements. Zap, bitch. Yeah, Blink was awesome. Warpath's kind of stupid. He could just kind of, you know, sense when danger's coming. Blink was awesome. Kitty Pryde worked. Colossus, they finally got to see him fight. Colossus is still kind of a bitch, but he's still. You'll see. You see the movie? He's still kind of a bitch. And then they showed what's his name? Not Pyro. The Liquid. He's not the Human Flame, but the Torch. But he's basically the X-Men version of it. He's a good guy, but Bishop was fantastic, man. When he gets shot with energy and you see it, oh my god, so good. Yeah, there's really nothing I can complain about the movie. I really enjoyed it. Hell, I go see it again. The interaction between the characters, it keeps moving too. Like they know they want to. They have like little flashbacks to give you clues about stuff. Like you see a young Stryker, and it's a little hard. They show like his tag that says Stryker. I'm like, oh, Stryker, okay. So like that's why he saw Wolverine and stuff. Yeah, it was. I can't say enough good things. I can say this: avoid Spider-Man 2, avoid Godzilla, go see X-Men instead. Spider-Man 2, me and Rich saw it, which is Rich is right there, and we were just completely let down. We actually looked at the timeline. It's like, I think it was something like 23% of the movies are romantic comedy. Yeah, you watch Gwen Stacy and Spider-Man talk the whole damn time. They waste Electro. Jamie Foxx did a fantastic job as Electro. I like the new spin on the Green Goblin. Not a big, no big deal there. It wasn't good. It just wasn't good. And I hate Godzilla. I'll go on the record and say Godzilla fucking sucked. I don't care if anyone liked it or not. 6 minutes of Godzilla on screen was bullshit for 2.5. In those trailers, it looks like it's gonna be Bryan Cranston, like Heisenberg versus Godzilla, and it wasn't. I read that Lemon Kitsu. That is, they said he was Fat Godzilla. He's a bit of bulkier, but I mean, it kind of made sense as a giant lizard would have that much, or not giant, monster would have that. Yeah, I know. I still think they should give it back. They should put the guy back in the rubber suit, kick some ass. But at least we can all agree that the new Ninja Turtles by Michael Bay are gonna fucking suck. And Transformers 4. I actually watched some of the new trailer about it, and I know the story now is the Autobots have gone to hiding after Transformers 3, and they're this is. Oh yeah, not yet, no. in Transformers 4, basically the Autobots have gone to hiding, and I can't think of the actual name of the. He's not a Decepticon or an Autobot, but he's a bounty hunter, and he's got a hook. He's a really he's actually stronger than Optimus Prime, and he's hunting the Transformers. And they're doing some tribute. They finally see Optimus Prime in Generation 1, like his original crappy-looking 80s, semi. It's like, finally! Grimlock's going to be in
crappy.
it. And they're going to show some other Transformers there. They also show and the thing is, they captured Megatron in reverse engineering Megatron to basically be to make their own human Transformers. I guess to fight them or hunt them down. That's all I know so far.
There's one robot painfully absent from Transformers. Guess who?
Yeah, you'll love it. Except, yeah, you're right, Screwy. That was the one weird thing. Naked Hugh Jackman in the movie. I was like, why am I seeing Wolverine's bare naked ass? There is a scene there where Jennifer Lawrence does a kick, and she's like holding some guy up by her foot like Mystique would. And the reason they put her in the rubber suit is because she was naked. You'd just be seeing her crotch. There's no way a woman can stand like this with a behind-the-scenes shot without just seeing the goods. So they had to they put her in a rubber suit. It's a little obvious because you're like, wow, your butt is like a perfectly smooth surface right now. But whatever. Yeah, I agree, House of Grind. I was so excited for Godzilla. Bryan Cranston is phenomenal in Godzilla. When you actually see Godzilla, it's awesome, and then they just jerked around the rest of the movie. It was horrible. I hated it so much. Not at all. Not a good kaiju movie. And a lot of people are going, oh, it's not Pacific Rim. I'm like, yeah, Pacific Rim got it right. I love Pacific Rim. Rob can only transform into a washed-up toaster wannabe.
You fucked it up, and now it's up to me to kill you. Like Old Yeller, I put you down.
6 levels to go, folks.
For your own good.
One of the problems I have with Godzilla, his atomic breath was not a beam of death. It was like a wispy blue flame.
It was also fucking silent.
Yes!
Why?
It was silent. You're right.
Why?
I forgot all about that. It's just like, ah! And he moves so fucking slow. All right. There we go, Abe.
Well done. Well done. Eat the beat. Irradiated turkey.
What else do we have this summer for movies left? Ninja Turtles, Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Is that it? They got those 3 movies that look identical. There was one with it's Groundhog's Day with mech suits with Tom Cruise, and then there's the Jupiter thing where there's like space and mech suits, and then there's the girl version where she's got like a bow and arrow and mech suits. I think it's our summer movies are over. I think we just hit June and we're done.
I forget.
I kind of want to go to the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie dressed up as the real Ninja Turtles and just go, this is non-radical, dude, gnarly! I don't want to give them the money. We'll just go in and get kicked out.
Michael Bay is the one who should go into hiding.
5 levels!
Not Autobots.
I'm not trashing Guardians of the Galaxy, so we don't get that till August. I'm gonna give that one. It's gonna be a maybe for me because I don't know about how it's gonna be. No offense to some of the actors in it, but I don't know. No one's ever said, "Hey, Batista's a great actor."
Daniel does not trash movies. He only spoils them.
But I don't want their money.
The Titanic sinks.
Yeah, I got kicked out of a movie theater in '98 for saying, I hope you all know the boat sinks in the end. They asked me to leave the theater. I was like, fuck you, I'm not going. If you don't know that by now, you're an idiot. Hey, guess what happens at the end of Lincoln? He gets shot. You know why? I learned history. I know. Someone said to me, what do you think the movie's about? How do you think it ends? We're living it! We're in the ending! It's a historic... Oh my god, fucking idiots. I will say Groot, I think, does look pretty good. Rocket Raccoon, yeah, should be interesting. Okay, I will say this. Out of the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movies, they got one thing right. April O'Neil's co-star, Vince, what's his name? The guy with the mullet and the pink shirt is being played by Bradley Cooper. Oh! You got bit in the ass.
All turkeys are ass grabbers. Irradiated or not.
It It'll be interesting to see Thanos, though, in Guardians of the Galaxy. Because I know this is going to be his first appearance. And if you guys don't know, they've already announced X-Men Apocalypse is going to be the next movie. So Apocalypse is going to be in the next, it's going to be the bad guy, which should be awesome.
It is a crime.
Because we're going to see, I'm hoping they make Mr. Sinister and do the whole trilogy and stuff. I mean, they can even, because I know obviously Angel has to be captured and turned into Archangel, which will be awesome. But according to, I mean, Apocalypse at some point even captured Wolverine and made him Death, which I wouldn't mind seeing that. I mean, fuck, that'd be awesome to see on screen. But if you want to see something funny, guys, watch the first X-Men and look at Hugh Jackman. He's like normal sized. He's still ripped, but he's normal sized. And then you see the new X-Men, he's like fucking juiced up. Like veins popping out of his arms.
Channing Tatum, or whatever the fuck his name is Gambit.
That's already been denied. Did you hear that?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that producer got that film shot down. They're like, no. She's like, I want him to be a sexy Gambit, like a new star, and his shirt off. Nope.
I browsed the internet.
They actually changed it. It's not going to be Channing Tatum. It's going to be Jonah Hill now. And I think he's going to be a better version of Gambit. A big, fat...
But he's old.
Oh. Still no viewer list. So if you're out there, welcome to the show. New reviewers and old. Unless you're talking in the stream, I have no idea. Hey, Gambit's the shit, but I don't want to see Channing Tatum as Gambit.
Gambit is not a fucking... football
Gambit sucked in Origins, and that was such a letdown. He's got to have the long, and give him the black and red eyes all the time. Cajun accent. I want to see a staff. I want to see a trench coat. I want to see him throwing fucking cards out. I mean, I want to see just do Gambit! You got Nightcrawler, right? Nightcrawler was awesome. Bring his ass back.
Gambit would be better if he had tops.
The funny thing a lot of people don't know is that Nightcrawler is Mystique's son. And and he was but in the comic book she was raped by Azazel. So it's like, whoa.
What are you doing? You had that level.
Finish the game. We're running out of things to talk about with Rob.
There are plenty of things to talk about, like my handsome metal physique. The finest plastic of all of China.
Well, according to Lemon Kitsu, you actually... Why would Channing Tatum play a teenager? Gambit's not a teen.
Have you never seen 21 Jump Street?
Oh, he's talking about 22 Jump Street? Yeah, I don't even know why this movie exists. That's just somebody with like they're making, what's that that cartoon they're trying to bring back? Oh, I think you messed up. Yeah, you messed up. 2 levels to go, folks.
Why?
What's that cartoon that tried Mr. Peabody and something else, right? The dog or the old, that 1950s cartoon? Who the hell are they selling that to? Like with Disney, where we're gonna rebrand the Lone Ranger. Nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit about that. Like John Carter. Who saw John Carter? I saw it. It's not. You know, I hate to say this. It's actually it's an entertaining movie. I don't give a shit beyond that. Whatever. I know there's a dude that was shooting shit, and flying through some weird space. It's not good. I heard they're gonna remake Flash Gordon, and I'm like, no. You got. There you go.
Oh yeah, we got it now, buddy.
There is no way you can actually play this game with a disc and beat it. You would go through like 20 batteries.
Suck my battery, Daniel Blizzard.
Lemon Kitsu, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. They saw John Carter. Disney lost like $225 million on that movie. Close up on Abe, and Rob's getting out of there. He's floating around. There we go. He's eyeing Abe. We are on the second to last level here, folks. You know, at least the music is kind of catchy. Man, how House of Grind, he's actually on a world record for the speed run. You can't speed this game up, but he's so close to beating it. We gotta get it out of the way. Oh yeah, I heard that they're gonna make. I saw the trailer. I don't watch Arrow Lemon Kitsu, but I saw the trailer where he's wearing a dark maroon suit. He looks like the Daredevil, the Flash, except he's got like the red. I don't know, man.
Welcome to Phase 40.
I did like the '90s show The Flash when I was a kid because I saw it as a kid. I watched it again recently. I was like, ooh, it's not good.
Daniel, we are at Phase 40.
Phase 40, folks. This is the final level of Gyromite. We will now have a complete run-through of Gyromite on the internet. After this, we'll just do one little joke run, show them Mode B, and then we'll move on to something else.
If you take the blue pillar, you wake up as if nothing ever happened. Take the red pillar and see how far the beat hole goes.
I don't understand either Lemon Kitsu. I mean, they're trying to make it dark and gritty, and I know they're gonna probably try to use that shit for that awful Justice League movie they're gonna try and force down our throats with Batman versus Superman, Justice of League, whatever. I don't know, man. Ben Affleck as Batman is probably one of the worst decisions they've ever made. How you like them apples, Superman? Superman, I'm coming up. There you go. This is tricky. You gotta go the blue one, and then you gotta go over to the right. There you go.
Oh, I tried to squish him.
Here we go, folks. Here's the ending of Gyromite.
Bitch!
Oh, Rob just trolled you.
We will play forever and ever and ever. I am the one in control.
You know the best thing about Days of Future Past? They undid the damage they did to Deadpool. Oh my god, that was... No, I can't believe what they did to Deadpool. That was horrible. I hope that they do a Deadpool movie and Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. I thought he was awesome as Deadpool. Exterminate! Exterminate! We need a dialect! That's what we need. Where's the dialect at? Come on. For all those Whovians out there. Doctor Who returns in August with old Doctor Who, where the young woman can complain. Why is he old? Alright, here we go. Final level. The chat is screaming, end this fucking game before we kill somebody. Alright, there we go.
Finish! You completed Phase 40!
Here we go.
Welcome to Phase 1, motherfucker!
And that's it. There's no ending. The game just loops.
Phase
there we go.
Phase
All right,
1, Phase 1,
show them.
Phase 1, Phase 1, Phase 1.
Yeah, go check. Show them Game B. So now we're done. That was John already beat it. This is Game B. So the way Game B works is Dr. Hector is just going to walk forward, and then you just... This is actually the more challenging of the game. You have to pick up... Yeah, you like pick it up, drop the blue, then wait. He's sleepwalking. Pick it up. Now, and blue goes up. Oh. So, yes, surprise, Abe. You gotta go through 40 levels of this now to truly beat the game. Otherwise, it counts as a loss. No, we're not doing that. We're just... That's Mode B. That's the whole thing. You just walk straight through. There's nothing else to it. And there you go. Look, beat level 1. Just show them round 1. So they can... Oh, my God. Walk faster, you slow piece of shit. What? Did the screen just flash? What was that?
Congratulations!
Now, oh yeah, he's gotta climb up here now. Yeah, we're done. Let's get...
The only game that Rob could play solitaire.
Squish him! Kill him! End this madness! Here we go! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah! Alright, Abe, take me down, Gyromite.
Why would you do that?
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Gyromite. Abe, massively taking it down. And, oh, Jesus, I'm so glad that game's over. That was Gyromite. Excellent job. What's up next?
Abe.
That's not long. Home Alone's like 25 to 30.
I just don't want to run over a ton of
Yeah. All right, no, here, because they want to see Guardian Legend anyway. They're all right, so up next, folks, we're going to skip ahead here. We're going to go to the Guardian Legend, a very underrated Nintendo game. While we're getting ready here, there's the music, getting this ready to go, and John Michael setting up here. We're going to have a little special Wyatt screen. There we go. Wyatt trolling everybody all the time on the internet.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need, a wall of Wyatt.
Wall of Wyatt, there you go. Thanks to Spooey and his magical GIFs.
Okay. There isn't a story here.
Oh, we went to reset it anyway. I changed the title stuff, so go ahead and reset it.
Okay. I just itching.